What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Happy Healthy Carnivore. We're going to do something a little bit annoying, maybe. I'm 51. I feel like I'm 25. So 51, feeling like I'm 25. What? And this is true. But how do we get to this place? How do we get to the place where we feel like we're 25 when we're 51? When we're 61, how can we feel like we're 25? I have friends out there that are 70 some years old doing this. I gotta throw this out there. This carnivore diet, is it something that you can keep doing? If you can do it for 40 years, there you go, Rick. Yes. If you don't know Rick, you'll find out who he is. But I'm gonna tell y'all, this lifestyle is a lifestyle that is for everyone. You know, something that's on my mind. I was watching actually a YouTube video earlier today, and they were talking about cholesterol. Cholesterol is our very best friend. Cholesterol, I know that's not what you're I know that's what you've not been told over the years, that cholesterol is not your friend, but it is. Matter of fact, major studies have been done. The higher the cholesterol, the longer you live. Yes. Don't blame the fireman that goes in there to put out the fire, guys. That's what cholesterol does. It goes in and heals you, okay? Do your studies on it. Look at it. I'm telling you. The misinformation out there is incredible. Anyways, back to the carnivore diet. What does it do? The carnivore diet puts that cholesterol into your bloodstream. Yes, that's what you need for that body to heal, for that brain to heal, your proteins, your fats. You do need those things. If you didn't check out my video from earlier, which you probably haven't because there've only been like 6 views on it, but I did show you my idea of the most satiating drink that you can drink in the morning, in the afternoon. I drink it at night. I drink it when I wake up in the middle of the night. What it is, it's about this much of heavy whipping cream, vitamin D milk. If you can get the non-pasteurized milk, go with that. Yes. At that point, just drink that. I love the non-pasteurized, but if you don't, put heavy whipping cream, heavy milk. You don't need that caffeine, but if you want it, go for it. I do drink coffee. If you haven't seen from another video, I do drink the Maxwell House. Usually, what I do is I take like 4 cups, 4 cups of coffee, and then actually 4 cups, or 4 scoops of coffee, 8 cups of water. That is the intensity that I like my coffee, the darkness. I just got back from thrifting. What? I know. So let me show you what I got. Thrifting, the idea on thrifting, especially when I first started out on the carnivore diet, and I encourage everybody to do it, because what's going to happen, well, you are going to have to start thinking very much more clearly, but the first thing that you're going to notice is you're going to notice the fat ripping off the body. You're also going to notice when you start working out, is that your lean muscle is going to start to build up. It's an exciting time, and you're going to be going through different levels of healing. So what's going to happen, and what happened to me, is I was basically at like 225, somewhere in there, 230, 225. And then I dropped down to 206. When I dropped down to 206, I went thrifting. Goodwill, a couple of different places. So I went and bought smaller shirts. I bought mediums. And now what I do is, now on the polos, I take a large. For the dress shirts, I take an extra large because I build up in the chest and in the arms. Yes, because your body keeps changing. So when you go into the thrift store, you can just keep buying the size that you're wanting to be at. Mind you, you don't have to work out, but I would highly suggest it if you're trying to be able to just improve yourself. If you want to, it's always healthier to have more lean muscle on you. And some people, being a little vain, they might think it looks better on them. I personally think it does look better on a person to be able to have a muscle build up, the tone, the rip, the definition. Why not, right? I think most people would agree. So when I'm thrifting, though, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I've been buying lots of different things. Like, actually, that TV stand there. I got a TV stand for $10. That was insane. That TV stand actually should have cost about $400. That's incredible. Matter of fact, I can take you through this room a little bit if you'd like. For sure, I'd love to. I do want to keep this video kind of short, but anyway. So I was at Goodwill today. I didn't find any clothes. I did look at some of the lambskin leather jackets. Obviously, this is not a vegan type of video. I was plant-based for 10 years, mind you. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, it's the first time you watch it. Yeah, I didn't really go for leather at that point, but now I do. And I still kept on my leather stuff. So, but then I was plant-based. So I was vegan for like 2 years, plant-based for 8 years. That did not work out, guys. Too much inflammation in my body, my back, my neck were hurting. And I knew, and that memory fog was huge, and I knew it was time for me to have a change. So that's exactly what I did. I listened to my brother-in-law. I jumped into it. I watched a bunch of videos. The healing process is absolutely insane. Life-changing. I know a lot of videos out there, even mine, I'll cut from one thing to another. Some videos I see that go cut, 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 cut. I hope that's a good replacement for those, because I'm not cutting. I have to go to work today. And this is one of my favorite jobs right here. Okay, so it's not a job, actually. This is just a hobby, and it's fun to talk to y'all because there cannot be enough said about the carnivore diet. So, I mean, I'm telling you, life-changing, life-changing. When you get on this diet, your money is going to increase so much because you're going to be so much more aware. Whatever you're doing right now, you're going to do it so much better. If you're in sales, oh my gosh, your sales are going to improve so much because you're going to be more into the moment. You're going to be more cognizant. You're going to be just more aware of everything that's going on around you. Speaking of being aware, you're not going to be, I found, at least for myself, my own experiences, I'm not as lazy as I used to be. When I think about going thrifting, I don't think, ooh, it's raining. When I see it's raining, it's like, ooh, that's the time to go. Because when I think about going outside and getting into the rain or something like that, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't want to get wet. And wait. That's what all the other people are thinking. I'm going to go. So that's what happens. Now, today wasn't a great day thrifting, but was it or wasn't it? Really just depends. Penguin. These shoes right here, I found the price on them. They are like brand new. Might have been more than one time. You got the penguin on the bottom. These are the original penguins. Yes, sir. I got them for, it's not just one shoe actually, it's two. I tried them on, I found two really nice pairs of shoes. These are the ones I went with. Why? Yeah, because they were really, really nice. And they feel really comfortable. $9.99. These are absolutely insane shoes. These are $180 pairs of shoes. Super comfortable. Perfectly my size. Would I ever pay $180 for a pair of shoes? I'm going to tell you right now, I would not spend $180 pairs of shoes. Will I enjoy the $180 pairs of shoes? I will enjoy them more than I spend $9.99 because I gotta tell you, if you've seen my other video on shoes, it is absolutely crazy. I've gotten so many pairs. I'm a little averse to getting more of them, but when I find $180 pairs of shoes that are just absolutely phenomenal shoes that are comfortable, this is what can happen when you thrift. Yes. And I must say, this is what happens when you go carnivore. Because your mind, okay, because you want to take in more things that you can do. If it's not, let me give you an example. So when it comes to thrifting, I like to thrift. I don't have a lack of energy, nor am I mentally exhausted by the idea of going through the trials of having to like get dressed and get in the car and drive. And then the thought in your head is, you know, it used to be, what if I don't find anything? What if there's nothing there? What if it's a wasted trip? Well, let's just stay home. Now I'm just like, let's get in the car. It's going to take 5 minutes to get there. If I find something, there you go. So it's more of a positive frame of mind as well. So there you go. Did I have a successful day of thrifting today? I think so. Speaking of successful, there's one thing that I really enjoy. Successful, how do you measure success? On the carnivore diet, I measured success on not having any arthritis anymore. Whew, life-changing. Deep sleep, no memory fog, so many other things, guys. So many other things. But the pains in my body, that was just crazy. The ability to smell is really kind of nice. It's kind of nice. It is. And I really enjoy making videos like this. Check this out. This is me. This is Darlene and I doing the Holy Smokes barbecue. Well, I said Holy Smokes, right? You know what? I'm going to go ahead. check this video out. This video is available, but there's like 5 videos or 6 videos. I plan on going to every barbecue place in Tennessee. It's gonna be a so you see my goatee there? It's nowhere as long as it is now. When I started going carnivore, I haven't shaved this in over 200 days or cut this. Well, wait a minute. I did just have Darlene level it out. So this is the first video I did. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and. Anyway, the reason why I was showing you that is because I had a lot of fun doing that. Darlene and I plan on going to some barbecue place over in Hohenwald, Tennessee, this coming weekend. I don't even recall the name of it. Like Big John's, maybe? I think that might be it. Yeah, I've heard some good reviews. The last place we went was in Summertown. Do not recall the name of the place because I don't know why. I think it's the only big barbecue place in Summertown. Summertown's a pretty small town out there. It's kind of like near Pulaski, Tennessee, which is kind of near Lawrenceburg. So kind of give you an idea. Basically in a little small country town. Very small country town. And the people there were very, very nice. I highly encourage you to try that one. You look up Summertown. Whoo, they got a little restaurant. Matter of fact, you don't have to do that. Just look at my video that I did on it. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was awesome. We did sit inside and I showed you because you can go in there and buy a bunch of meats. So it was a lot of fun. A lot of people do that. When you buy stuff from there, when the restaurant's so very affordable. I think it was $8.99 for a pound of barbecue. If I go to Franklin, Tennessee charges like $14, $15, $16 for a pound of barbecue. Are you serious? Yeah, Franklin and I just don't get along. Number one, the traffic. Number two, the cost. All right. So, I guess this video has become like a prelude of, well, first and foremost, I want to make the point about cholesterol. It so irritates me that cholesterol is demonized when actually cholesterol is the healer. Dietary cholesterol, they did a study with people eating 35 eggs a day and their cholesterol didn't spike a bit. Matter of fact, they took it where they even did oils, and they did, where they were drinking olive oil, just a lot of it, and butter. What's going to increase? You don't even have to worry about the cholesterol increasing. And what really has me kind of confused is why people even take medicine to decrease the cholesterol, except for the fact that they might want to talk to their doctors about how the cholesterol heals the body and what bad things might happen if you do lower it, especially to the cells, and especially to, and does it even decrease heart disease? What do the studies say about that? The studies, you have to look at them, okay? But everything that I see and everything that I see on YouTube with people that have actually looked at the evidence, no. It's kind of like, man, if you're told something over and over again 1 billion times, it is so hard to get it out of your mind. It is just almost impossible. It's practically impossible. One thing that they don't put in our minds, though, is that processed food is bad for us. They just don't do that. They don't come out every day and say pizza is not healthy for you. Look at the MSG, look at the sugar, look at the flour. They don't do that. What do? They just demonize on one thing that heals us the most, and that's cholesterol. And then they associate cholesterol, and they associate if you eat fat, actually fat's going to heal you. Your body can digest it. I'm talking about animal fats or, anything derived from animals, like butter or heavy whipping cream. Yeah, you're going to feel better than you ever have. It's going to be able to get in there and actually heal your body the way that you need it to. I know I'm just talking crazy. When I say I'm talking crazy, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Yeah, for sure. Guys, I appreciate you. Appreciate you showing up. Hope you like the shoes. Guys, get out there and go thrifting. Wait till your body changes. I'm telling you, if you're experiencing memory fog, and this is a very serious message out there, guys, but if you take a look at the evidence here, you're talking about if you have type 2 diabetes reversed within 98 days, well, within 90 days, and that is like almost everybody. When you're talking about high blood pressure, mine was like 129 over, I don't know, 80. That's good. That's not bad, but now it's like 92 over 60. Come on, a whole life change. Life changing, guys. Life changing. You be in control of you. You be in control of your, I mean, I can't make this stuff up. I mean, I guess I could, but no, I'm not. Whoo. Dr. Anthony Chafee, Dr. Ken Berry. That's all I'm going to name right now. Dr. Anthony Chafee's really gotten some good information out there. There's a guy named Bob. He's over in Canada. I know Dr. Anthony Chafee, he's kind of gotten in contact with him. But anyways, if you're into carnivore, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, the information that's available to us is absolutely ridiculous in the fact that the quality of it is really, really high if you're looking to see how you can benefit from it. And I truly 100% believe that the carnivore diet, or you can even go with the lion diet because it's just steak and water, is going to be our optimal. Well, it's, you know, high in nutrients. It's our species specific optimal diet. Guys, I appreciate y'all. I wish many blessings on you. I wish this video does get to just one person out there who's, you know, if you're not getting sleep, if you can't sleep all night, this will make you sleep all night. This is my own personal experience, okay? It made me sleep all night. It allows me to. I sleep, I dream all night. I can sleep in if I want to. I can get up, you know, in a regular time frame. It's just no more pain. Arthritis sucked out of my body, my back, my neck. It's just an incredible journey. And you're talking about me never having to weigh myself. Why is that? Because I can eat all the chicken, the steak, the pork loin I want to. I'm not gaining a pound. I'm still staying around 220. And it's, I do walk. I do walk about 5 times a week, or actually 7. I get on my bike, doing my bike inside. I'm doing some crunches, some push-ups. I'm doing some free weights, guys. We all need to do something. We just can't sit and be lethargic. Take care of your temple, my friends. Take care of it. Exercise it. Get the blood flowing. We were not designed. Like when I work at work every day, okay, I sit in a desk all day. This is not what the body was designed to do. Now, mind you, mentally, it's a great thing. Oh, these 2 past weekends, this weekend we put up a shed. Still haven't finished it. Oh my gosh, like 10 hours, Darlene and I just slaved on that shed. But it was fun. I think we should call it marital something. It's like marital counseling in a way, but not really. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a marital type of, I don't know, something, you know, because when you do things together as a couple, what happens is, you know, you just get closer, you know, or further away. No, but what I'm saying is that when you work with each other, just everything seems to, I don't know, be better, you know, because the next time you do a project, like we did the shed yesterday and the day before. Last weekend, we built onto our ramp. But I'm gonna have to I'll put up a photo on that. But yeah, we put up our shed, and it was, I mean, the ramp was really cool. The shed's cool too. It's just, I still don't have it done. Yeah. Well, it's done sort of, but the doors aren't on, you know? Y'all have a beautiful day. I appreciate you. And yeah, you know, if you haven't checked out the carnivore diet, it's time to check it out. It's life-changing. Life-changing. Goes against everything that we've been told in a good way, because it's going to heal the body. Naturally heal the body. The body is its best physician. Food is like best medicine. It's just not the way we thought it was. What they purport is going to be like a plant-based lifestyle. I was on that, guys, for 10 years. The inflammation is real. From my own personal experience, the inflammation is bad. the lifestyle eventually gets really bad. You've got to have animal protein. You've got to have animal protein. You got to have a lot of it, and you got to have a lot of fat, not oils. You got to have a lot of animal fat. And you also, and you can get that from your butter. I eat about a stick to a stick and a half, well, about a half a stick to a stick of butter a day, and I do drink a lot of whipping cream. Appreciate you. Many, many blessings over here from Tennessee. This is the Happy Healthy Carnivore signing out. Y'all have a beautiful day.